Okay. Okay. Hi. Okay, so I got like a lot of questions, but I only picked like 11 because, yeah, okay. Then the first question was from. The first question, me and Bree helped me with the questions. So Bree wants a shout out. Okay. And I want to know what kind of bands you guys listen to. Like each of you guys, what are your favorite bands?
Why don't we just go down the line? I'm really into lots of like Green Day, Blink-182, a lot of pop punk. Weezer is also a personal favorite of mine. But I also listen to some stuff like metal, like Metallica and Avenged Sevenfold. I can get into that sometimes too. For me, I don't know exactly what genre it is. I suppose like alt rock. I really like bands like Circa Survive. As far as like heavier stuff goes, Bring Me the Horizon. Kind of into Mice and Men lately, but I also am really into like it's kind of folk rock, like outlaw rock kind of stuff too, like Decemberists and whatnot. So I have kind of a strange variety of interests around it.
Like different times of the year, I'll be into different kinds of music. It changes all the time. Right now, I'm a huge dubstep fan. So like we're really like all I've been listening to lately is dubstep. But I like bands like Flogging Molly, Weezer, Green Day, of course. But yeah, I think of myself as someone who likes everything. So besides the blues, I don't like blues.
Really?
No.
Why not?
I just can't groove with it. It's way too boring for me.
Oh, okay. So, next one's from Rebecca, who is Belieber and Fiverr on Twitter. And first, she wants a shout out from Brennan.
Hi, Rebecca. I'm Brennan, shouting you out.
And her question is, if you guys had to choose, would you pick Justin Bieber or Austin Mahone?
I don't know who Austin Mahone is, so I'm gonna go with Bieber.
I know who Austin Mahone is, but I still have to go with Bieber. I'm familiar with both of them, but yeah, I would say Bieber.
Okay.
Just because I like Bieber.
We're Bieber boys.
Oh yeah.
There's like a lag, so like if I respond late, it's because there's a lag with the sound in the video right now.
Oh, it's okay. That's totally fine.
Okay. And okay, what's your weirdest fan encounter?
Weirdest fan encounter? Is that the question?
Yeah.
Alright, one brought me underwear once. They gave me purple underwear that was way too small for me. So I never wore it. But that was a strange one. Yeah, weird. A couple fans a while back snuck into our house one time when we weren't home. And we don't know how they got our address.
So it wasn't really an encounter. It was more like I don't know the best word for it. It was creepy though.
How did you find out?
It was spooky. It was all in good fun though. It didn't end up being too bad, but it was funny.
How did you find out that they were in your house?
They somehow got my cell phone number. What is wrong with our camera?
I see that.
Wait, is it looking
zoomed in?
Yeah, it's zoomed in right now.
Why? Why is it doing that?
What on earth? Wait, press that.
Press what?
That thing. Nope. I think you're screwed up.
How? It was working 2 seconds ago.
Do you know how to fix this?
I don't know, but I can try.
That is such a trip.
Yeah, that is a trip. Like, what?
Try
So
like-
I'm just gonna turn the camera off.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. All right.
There you go. Oh, shoot.
Weirdest fan encounter.
Yeah. So they had my cell phone number somehow. I never gave it out to them, and so they would call me all the time, and I guess they somehow got a hold of my address, which I also have no idea how that happened, but it did. They called me when I was out at dinner with my mom, and they were saying like, "Oh, we're in your backyard right now. Like, it's so pretty, blah blah blah." And I'm like, "Yeah, no, you're not. Like, there's no way you have my address or know where I live and anything." But we had 3 dogs at the time, and I hear all my dogs barking in the background, like going insane over the phone. So I'm like, "Oh my god, they're actually at my house," because I could hear all my dogs over the phone. So I'm just like, no good.
That's creepy.
Yeah, it's spooky.
Okay. This one's from Bree. She said, if you were a color in the rainbow, what color would you be?
Ooh, red, blue.
Rainbow.
That's not a color.
I'd probably be green. I like green.
Well, that's probably that's what I would have picked for every one of us. Wow. Okay, yeah, you heard it. Red, blue, green.
Okay. Tyra, who is FP and IM5 on Twitter, wants to know what your biggest pet peeves are.
Biggest pet peeve? Prius drivers.
Channing.
What?
No. Not
Yes,
Prius driver.
they're the worst.
I don't understand, but okay. I'll probably get a Prius someday, just to spite him.
I have nothing against Prius drivers. My pet peeve is Brennan's annoying noises.
Yeah, it's understandable. My pet peeve is condescending people. Like people, you're
Brennan.
yeah, no, not into it.
Okay. Do you guys have any embarrassing childhood stories about each other?
Embarrassing stories about it? Yeah. Several.
Yes.
Yeah. What's one that's appropriate?
A lot of them are very inappropriate, so that's the thing.
Dang. Darn.
One time, I told Tyler that the stop signs with the white outlines are optional, and he was driving with his dad and ran a stop sign. and his dad was like freaking out, and Tyler's like, "But it was optional."
That actually happened. I got so much.
How long ago was it?
It was when he first had his permit.
Yeah,
So
it was like
Oh.
3 years ago.
Okay.
2.
2 years ago.
It's kind of sad.
I'll be perfectly honest. I can't think of anything that would be appropriate.
Okay. MJ from Canada. Shout out to her.
Shout out MJ.
She wants to know, when are you guys coming to Canada, Toronto? Or Toronto, Canada, JK.
Well, hopefully soon. Hopefully for Warp Tour. If we get on Warp Tour, but we have no idea as of right now.
Yeah, we're trying to get on Warp Tour, and if that happens...
Warp Tour would be the closest we are to that, but we really don't know. Could be soon.
But, yeah, we'd love to get up to Canada whenever we can. That'd be awesome. So, as soon as we can.
Okay. Becky from Kentucky wants to know, what song do you secretly blast when no one's around?
Song to be blast when no one's around?
Yeah.
When You're Ready, Come and Get It by Selena Gomez.
It's a good song.
I listen to a lot of sad music when no one else is around. I don't know why, I just do, but like My Immortal by Evanescence I listen to a lot, which is like really sad. So, I don't know, I play really loud, sad music.
I do that too, it's okay.
I'm gonna go with Bangarang by Skrillex.
Okay, Talia, she wants to know, what's your biggest dream as a band?
Biggest dream?
To make a career out of it.
Yeah,
just keep on having fun like we are, but, you know, be able to travel all over the world doing what we're doing right now, and, you know, hopefully be able to, you know, have this run its course as long as we can make it, and just to have a career in music.
I'd love to be playing shows, you know, all over the world, you know, just being able to travel around, and hopefully, you know, it gets to that point where it's what we're trying to do. That'd be awesome.
It is to do this as long as possible and keep having fun.
Hopefully just keep expanding.
Yeah.
Just keep reaching higher points as, you know, together as a band.
And remaining friends throughout the process, you know, not
I mean, they're brothers, so they're kind of stuck together.
That's gonna stay.
We're all borderline brothers. So,
Yeah. That's why we're sitting so close to each other right now.
Who else one? Gemma, who is IM5 Ireland on Twitter, wants to know, would you rather swim with sharks or go skydiving?
Skydiving
for sure.
Skydiving.
Oh, skydiving. I really want to do that.
Resounding yes for skydiving.
I like this question, so I saved it for last. It was from Karen, who is Karen IM5 on Twitter. She wants to know advice or sweet little positivity for anyone having a bad day.
Anyone having a bad day?
For me, it's don't bottle up emotions. If you're angry, punch something like a pillow. Don't hurt yourself, but punch something. For me, listening to music that matches what you're feeling helps a lot. It's because when you're having a bad day, it's not easy to just overcome those emotions. So the best you can do, in my opinion, is just work with them. So for me, it's finding things to use as an outlet. Whether it's playing a sport or listening to music or whatever it is that you do, just finding a way to channel those emotions rather than bottling them up.
For me, if I'm having a bad day, I think this works to some extent with everybody. It's just when you're having a bad day, something's making you sad, just get out and do something. Whether it be like, just go on a run, go on a hike or something like that, or go play some music, go play around a golf. I don't know, just get out and force yourself to just do something. And I don't know, that to me always works, because not only is it distracting you, it just kind of makes you feel better in many ways.
When I'm having a bad day, I like to talk to people, like even if it's over the phone or like on Facebook or something, just talking to people, like not even complaining to them, just like catching up and saying what's up, and I don't know, that kind of thing. It helps me at least.
That's a good answer. Okay, well, those are all the questions.
Cool. All right.
So, yeah.
Thank you so much for doing this with us.
Thank
Yeah,
you
like
for
this, you're
being
awesome.
interview. Thank you.
And say hi to Bree for us.
Okay, bye.
Awesome. Thank you so
Have an
much.
awesome day.
You
Bye-bye.
too.